Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. If you're passing by, much appreciated. Definitely don't forget, click that like button. Once the video goes up, definitely remember to share the video, repost it. All of that is definitely much appreciated. And what today's video is before we get into that, I want to say welcome back, everybody. Salute. Hopefully, you guys been enjoying the last couple of days off that we've had. Kicking your feet up, relaxing. A big part of this, thing that we do is, review, paying, reflecting back on past experiences, paying attention, observing. These are definitely very important aspects of, gathering information for future reference. And as we conclude after today, the first half of the Major League Baseball season, as we're upon All-Star Weekend, it's always great and it's always very important, I feel, to take a step back, reflect on what the first half of the season has done for you, has brought you, what that looks like, and definitely to highlight and celebrate and appreciate not only the amazing accomplishments that we've already done in the first couple of months of the baseball season. Definitely want to put that up on a pedestal. Salute to all the win streaks, all the perfect days. Definitely highlight and point out all the underdogs, all the additional aspects and strategies that we've used to kind of attack these games the most responsible way that we can, and also to congratulate ourselves on a job very well done, not easily duplicated, no comparison to nobody else, but locking up an amazingly profitable first half of the 2022 Major League Baseball season. Very impressive, extremely high win rate, so many lessons, so many victories, so many streaks, so many things to be grateful for and appreciative and show, intense levels of gratitude for it, and always thanking the high power and the energies that continue to support us, encourage us, and protect us, as well as continuing to build out a very authentic and genuine community, which I feel like is probably the best focused community that's really out there. Again, I work hard every single day to to keep this community very specific, exclusive, focused, clean, very strategic. And even that part of it is very time consuming, and that's something that I don't get compensated for, but it's just additional things like that that are oftentimes not spoken about, not highlighted, not brought up. But all of that is just more and more additional work that goes on the shoulders of myself. So I feel like these videos are important because if you don't highlight things, you don't speak about things, and you don't promote things, then all they do is just fall on the back burner. People overlook them. They become very underappreciated things. So we're thankful to be in a position to celebrate a great first half, right? We're very humbled by the fact of what we've been able to do so far in the first half of the Major League Baseball season. Profitable week after week, profitable month after month, an incredibly profitable 2022 so far. And, so many things to speak about, so many things to be happy about, be excited about. And this is exactly what today's video is about, right? Just celebrating all of that, celebrating the culmination of what I like to call the perfect storm, right? A lot of effort, a lot of work has been put in since I developed this community, going on about 30-something months ago. And, we've continued to let the work speak for itself. We continue to let the consistency speak for itself. And in spite of the occasional hater, the occasional clown and goofy or troll that wants to contest or attack us as an individual, and the impact that we've had not only on people's lives, on people's financial security, on people's financial freedom, on just the average person's life, quality of life, has been very, very unbelievable, I should say. The feedback that we get is amazing. We're constantly posting it and showing people real life testimonies and comments from the individuals that are directly affected, not only from the content, but from the results, which is a very, very important part of it, right? So on that note, I definitely want to celebrate you guys as well, and thank you for coming along this journey with me. At whichever part you may have jumped in, the NFL, the NBA, MLB, whichever it is, right? Whichever acquired taste you prefer. But thank you for joining me along this journey. Thank you for supporting me. And again, it's one very, very important discipline is to always take a step back and reflect and review. If you want to do that every 30 days, every 45 days, every 60 days, to each his own. But it is very important to do. And it is also very, very rewarding as well. There are so many things to be gained from doing that. It's something I promote all the time. So salute to the people that are already practicing exactly what I've been preaching. But I also do it as well. So yeah, and it's very, very easily said and very difficult to do, right? But thankfully we're in a position to celebrate our many accomplishments, which is always great. So salute to you guys and thank you so much. As we head into the second half of the MLB season, we're very, very excited about it. Some amazing things to look for. Definitely some very, very important review and experience to be gained from this first half, right? So many incredible riddles and things to pay attention to moving forward, and that's exactly what we plan to do. So very, very excited and anxious for the second half of the MLB season. But again, during this midsummer classic, as they like to call it, to take some time, step away, appreciate the freedom of taking a couple of days off to relax, right? Let the mind reset, let the body reset. Spend some quality time with those people that mean the most to you. If that's a pet, animal, or a family member, whatever it is may be, or a significant other. I definitely recommend that, because stepping away every now and then is very, very important. And I feel like it's definitely an ingredient to a great recipe of being an overall, all around, great handicapper. So appreciate that. And yeah, moving forward, we still challenge ourselves every single day. We're still learning things every single day. Never gonna be any form of arrogance or ego to feel like there's not things to learn, there's not things to grow from, right? Always operating from a position of positivity and being humbled by what we've been able to do, but still very, very hungry and striving for even greater things. And I feel like that's very, very important as well. Not to live off your past accomplishments or talk about what you did 2, 3, 4 years ago, but to focus on what's going on right now, and things that you're actually doing in the moment, which is very, very good. So yeah, man, excited to take these next steps. And for those of you that aren't MLB fans or are hungry for another sport, don't worry. Things are on the horizon. Obviously, as you guys know, we have a bunch of sports leagues that are about to start back up. So that's also very, very exciting as well. So we got, yeah, so we got a lot of things to look forward to. But again, definitely wanted to take the time out just to celebrate what we've been able to do so far. Um, really, really highlighting the community and what we put out there. Uh, and you know, for those of you that aren't following me on my social medias, all those tags are in the description of the video. You definitely should get in tune with what we're doing on over there. It's more personal connection with myself, but again, so many things to look to review on there. So many great videos, you know, testimony, commentary, so on and so forth. Right. So it's not just about me speaking and saying things, but it's just, you know, things that we're doing and actually putting a visual to those type of things as well, so you can tap in and see for yourself, which is very, very important. So yeah, excited about that, and thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully you guys appreciate that. And you know, usually we'll do like a review. Since it's the first half, we'll usually do a review and speak about certain things, like, you know, as we did with the NBA season. But I feel like that's a little premature. We'll wait till the end of the MLB regular season, and then we'll be able to do those things more in depth, and have more content when it comes to that type of video. But yeah, definitely just wanted to come on here, give an update on where we are. Taking the last couple of days off after our last win, heading into this All-Star break, and definitely just wanted to remind people that we're still here. We're still kicking ass, taking names. We're still doing what we're doing. You know, don't be the bozo or the clown or the troll in the room, and you know, understand that it's still 100% blocking season. Right? I got no problem cleaning up my community. The fact that we've been able to be so consistent, you know, allows me to be very, very exclusive when it comes to the people I allow in. So, and for those of you that question that, you know, I've got a block list that's probably a couple hundred usernames long at this point, right? So, if it was all about, you know, having supporters and just caring about people subscribing, you know, I would not be doing what I'm doing, kind of protecting the community, right? From hundreds and hundreds of what I like to call trolls or clowns or bozos or people that just are in this for the wrong reasons, right? As well as additionally people who steal the content, people who just want to be on there to, you know, to plagiarize exactly what we're doing. We've gotten a lot of those bozos out there as well. So yeah, just to remind people, always 100% blocking season, and you know, even that I do in the most the most humbling way. It's never a negative thing, you know. Just my community is not for everybody, and you know, hopefully you understand that. And if you don't, that's fine. There's always somewhere else, another community that you can join, probably for about $9 or $10 or $15, where, you know, you can get recommended minus 300 money line plays and win about $10. So, you know. But yeah, moving forward, definitely continue to be very, very exclusive when it comes to this community that I built up. And, you know, the people that have been here a long time, my veterans, my sharks, my sharp betters, they understand the necessity for that, and why I do what I do. So, as we love to say on this platform and on this channel, gematria at its finest. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I appreciate you guys for coming by, stopping by, and celebrating with me these amazing accomplishments that we've been able to do for this first half of the MLB season. I'll put in the link. Actually, I'll leave a link. I'll put the link right now if anybody wants to join and just give us, you know, join up and give some feedback or give some, whatever the case may be. The link is right there. You can join up and speak directly to myself or the platform or whatever the case may be. So I'll leave that there for a couple of minutes, and we'll see if we'll get anybody to join up and stop by and say hello, whatever the case may be. See what happens. So yeah, but hopefully you guys are having an amazing weekend, right? Right now, and this beautiful summer day, wherever it is you may be. Hopefully, you guys have been having a peaceful weekend. That's very, very important as well. So, but yeah, the link is right there. If anybody wants to join up, tap in with myself. Ask me any question that you might have been reaching out to me and I haven't been able to get to you. Whatever, the link is right there. All you have to do is click up, and it brings you right to the channel. So we'll see. In the meantime, I'll bring up just my channel so it's always there. Thank you. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Looks like we don't have too much feedback, but yeah, the link is in the description if anybody wants to come on over and join the discussion or the celebration or whatever. Speak about maybe some of the great wins from the first half. Whatever it may be. I understand it's right smack in the middle of the day. We didn't really have a big amount of time of alerts going out, to get the amount of people that we want in here, but it's cool. We'll still be on here for about, a couple of minutes just to see if anybody wants to stop by. Definitely I'm a busy person, and I understand I can't get back to everybody in a timely fashion in some cases. So, I'll allow people to tap in with me directly right here. Let's see what's going on. Hold on. See what's going on in the world of sports. All right. Well, we've given people a couple of minutes. Doesn't look like we're getting too many people that want to jump in and become a part of the platform. There was one individual who jumped back in the backstage, but they didn't want to allow access to their camera or whatever. So I feel like if you're going to come up here and you got something to say, you should have your camera available. That way we know if it's a troll or not. But I mean, not that there's anything to troll anyway, but still, you should put a face to anything you've got to say specifically. Sure. Yep, but we'll give them another minute and then we'll get out of here. All right. Well, that's cool. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And hopefully, and I'm very very hopeful of an incredible second half of this 2022 MLB season. Uh, so thank you very much. And remember to put out the energy that you always want in return. And remember to be very, very cautious about the people that you do choose to support. Pay attention to not only what they say, but what they do and what they show you. Uh, and that'll always be the best indicators of exactly that quality of person. Right. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. For those of you not familiar, my name is Victor, aka Mr. Futures, and I will see you in the future. Salute.